Hey everyone, Andre here to take a look at something that I think is pretty darn cool, and it's something I just learned of myself a few moments ago in fact. So this is a brand new website that Nintendo just launched that offers a recap of your Switch playtime over the past year, or more specifically for the entirety of 2019. If you want to check out for yourself, just go to switch.nintendo.com/year-in-review, with there being a hyphen in every word, or between every word in year in review. There'll be a link in the description below, so don't worry about that too much. Anyways, I thought it'd be fun for us to go through my playtime together because I logged into my Nintendo account and we're going to see all my stats right here, right now. So let's take a look. So first up, Andre GX's Nintendo Switch Year in Review 2019. Well played! Let's take a look back at your year in gaming. Let's do it, Mario, so let's head on down. So my Nintendo Switch journey began on March 1st, 2017. So yeah, I did get it a few days early for review purposes. And we can see that the first game I ever played on the system was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Again, that was the only game I had at the time, so there wasn't much choice. But that's still a pretty good game to start with. Anyways, these are old stats, so let's keep scrolling down to see what else is here. We have an ad for Mario Maker 2. Get out of here, Mario. We want to see what I played the most, and here we go. So my most played Nintendo Switch games in 2019 were The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Super Mario Party, Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario Maker 2, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game just keeps popping up here. Now, I should mention real quick, these games are randomized, so they're not in any specific order of like the most you actually played, but these should be the 5 games you played the most, so just keep that in mind. Let's go and keep scrolling down here with another ad for another Zelda game. And here we go. Whoa, we can see how many hours I played the Switch in 2019, and that's quite a few, 593 hours. I think that comes out to about a little over an hour and a half per day if you break it down that way. But what's even cooler is it's split among 64 different games, which is kind of a perfect number for me, don't you think? So I did some quick math, and that comes out to 9.2 hours per game. Of course, I'm sure that's actually nowhere close to accurate because I spent way more time in some games than others, but still, that gives you a rough idea of how much I actually played this year. So let's go and keep scrolling down past the Nintendo Lite ad, and we can actually see which days I played the most Nintendo Switch on, and that's September 7th, October 23rd, and September 6th. And then it gives an even greater breakdown here on a per month basis. And we can see that my most active months were September and October, which makes sense with the pretty busy times of the year. We had Luigi's Mansion 3 and Ring Fit around those times. But we can also see another big month of July, because that's when Super Mario Maker 2 launched, and then April, which I don't remember what came out then. But yeah, I spent 120 hours in September, 107 in October, and 87 in between April, or in both April and July. So yeah, those are some pretty busy months. On the other hand, August was pretty much dead, and look, I've played barely anything in December. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a slower month for me. Well, let's go and keep scrolling down. We have an ad for Ring Fit, and here we go. I have collected 2,183 gold points this year. That seems like a fair amount. I don't know what that translates to, but that sounds like a lot. Finally, we can actually share our stats. We can actually download images for pretty much everything I just talked about. Our most played games, the number of hours played, the number of games played, the most active day you had, or how many Nintendo Gold points you have. So this is pretty darn cool. Let's scroll down to the bottom here. What's next? New year, new fun. Based on your play history, here are a few games I think you might like. I don't know if that's actually based on anything. I'm pretty sure actually, I did enjoy Octopath Traveler, so maybe they're onto something here. Alright, and at the very bottom, thanks for playing, see you in 2020. So yeah, I thought this was just a super cool thing. They can just see a quick recap of your Nintendo Switch year in review, basically. Again, if you want to check out for yourself, just go to switch.nintendo.com/year-in-review. Again, there's also a link to that in the description below. You can check out your own stats. Let us know what your stats are, by the way. Post them in the comments below. I'd love to know how many hours you spent over the course of the year and what your top games are. Also, do you want to see the stats for the other Game Explain members? If so, maybe we'll put out another video with all of our stats in it, just so you can kind of see what we've been up to this past year. Again, let us know by posting in the comments below. And with that, thanks for watching, and make sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already for tons more on Nintendo in 2019 and 2020, and everything else gaming as well. We'll catch you later. Bye.